Good morning, y'all. I don't know what the temperature is out here. I came out and let the animals out. It's around 8 o'clock in the morning. Well, actually, it's a little before 8. But I think it's around, you guys excuse my voice. I've been fighting this cold here now for quite a few weeks. But anyway, come out to let the animals out and everything and make sure everything's fed and watered and check the goats, feed the dog. And one of the things I wanted to mention, because a few people have asked, what happened to the other dog, Bojo? Well, what happened with Bojo is that I didn't realize and I didn't know, and the person didn't know that gave them to me, the old guy that gave them to me, because he didn't have any other kind of animals. But turned out Bojo, okay. Turned out that Bojo was a chicken killer. He had gotten loose 3 times off of, we knew he would chase the chickens. So that's why he was kept on a cable and, kind of kept in a pen or something. So he couldn't get the chickens or anything. But we thought he was chasing and playing. Well, he ended up catching 3 of the chickens at 3 different times and killing them. Yeah, he was a good dog, don't get me wrong, but he just was not going to work here with all the animals running loose and everything. And in fact, one of them, the chickens hopped the fence and got in there with him, and that's how he got it. The other 2, he actually got loose and chased them down. He jerked away from us and chased them down and caught them and killed them. The one that got in the pen with him, he actually ate half the chicken. So when he did that, I knew it was time for him to go. But what I did, I found him another home with a family that already has an older German Shepherd, a house dog, and they have no kids, and they have I think they said about 12 acres out in the middle of nowhere. So I think it'll work out better. And they have no animals whatsoever. They said the worst thing he could probably go after would be a raccoon or a possum or, a squirrel, something that come up on the property. But they didn't have any animals, had no plan to get any kind of animals or anything. So I think it'll actually work out better for him. So, and he kind of took to him real easy. So that's where he is. But the reason for this video, you guys can see my truck and trailer here. I got back yesterday with the second load. I can only carry so much on this trailer. It does real good with what I carry on it, but I don't like to push my luck because it's not built for that kind of weight. And this is pretty heavy wood. But as I mentioned in one of the other videos, that I was going to pick up some of this lumber. This is all kiln dried lumber. I had to drive almost an hour and a half from here to a mill. It was the closest one I could find that had kiln dried pine, because up here they do almost all oak. Very rarely do you find anybody that does pine, which means this is not enough. He will be getting some more, he said, but this is not enough to do the whole inside, because we're doing all the interior walls in this. So he's going to get some more, and he'll kiln dry it, and then he'll give me a call when he has some available. He said it might be a few months, which I'm okay with, because I got plenty to do here to keep up with, to keep things going. So, but I actually got this at a pretty good price. And the one thing I want to show you guys, and I like this, and it's not, it actually will save work because the planks are wider. Let's see if you guys can see it. But I like the look of these wide planks. And about half of it is about 12 inches. And the other half, which is here, is, well, it's hard to see that one. It's about 10 inches. Let's see if we can see it there. There we go. Around 10 inches. Now, he had already cut, when he cut this, he cut it to 3/4 of an inch, which is great. I mean, because now when I run it through the planer, all I have to do is basically clean up one surface, and it's ready to go on the wall. I don't have to plane this down from 1 inch, what they normally cut it at. And he has a lot of pine, but it's real nice pine. This is real knotty, but this is exactly what I wanted. And when I was telling him what I wanted on the phone, he said, I got some exactly what you want. He says it's already been kiln dried and it's put up in the shed. He said, but it's exactly what you want. And when I got up there and looked at it, it was exactly what I want. And but he had some real nice pine with no knots in it. And of course that cost more. I didn't even ask the price. But I just want to show you guys, this is what I'm going to do too. I don't know if a lot of you know, and when I do it, I'll actually show you. I'll do it with a table saw, more than likely. It'll probably be a lot easier. I may do it with a router, I don't know. More than likely a table saw. But I'm going to put a shiplap on this. So when I put it on the walls, it kind of overlaps each board and closes up the gap. You'll see a little crack, but there'll actually not be a gap there. And again, I'll show you when I do it what a shiplap is. So, and you know, you can do tongue and groove. There's a lot of different things you can do, but shiplap's just so much faster, so much easier. But like I said, I mean, about half of these boards are 12-inch, and they're all in real good shape. There's only a very few minor pieces in there that have splits or something in it, but he actually allows for that. When he's counting how many square foot you have or whatever, he actually gives you some extra to make up for any bad pieces that you might get. So, but anyway, I thought I'd show you guys. I had been saying what I was going to do with the interior walls. We're going to stain them. Not too dark of a stain. It'll actually more come out this color, and this is actually from sun or whatever, the weather. You could see where sun got to it, and then you can see where this was covered here. I wanted something this color, and so once I get it up there and everything, we'll go ahead and stain it and then put some kind of finish on it. But like I said, I thought I'd just show you guys what we're actually going to put up there. And this is some nice lumber. If you guys are know anything about lumber, this is really nice lumber. And you know, it's rough sawn, so it's got to be run through the planer to get it smooth. And I'll get it down to what I need to get it down to. Probably about 5/8, maybe a little bit less. You know, because he already has it at 3/4 of an inch right now, thickness. And so I'll need to get it down to 5/8 or so. And 5/8 will probably actually do it, because I still want it to look really rustic. But okay, guys, like I said, today it's cold out here, and I got a ton of stuff to do, because actually our weather, starting tonight, if I'm not mistaken, they said the temperature starts dropping, and we're going to get 2 or 3 of our coldest nights so far in the mid-teens, which we're kind of prepared for it. The only thing is I got to get the animals really kind of closed up, prepared, and ready to handle those cold days. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna get off of here, and you know, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe if you like the videos. And well, all you guys that are already subscribed, you know, if you like the videos, give us a big thumbs up, and we really appreciate you guys. All right, you guys, have a great day.